We are making Salisbury steak tonight. I have some chutney left over. Don't ever throw it out. You can use this to actually make a few hamburger patties with this. And I'm going to make you hamburger patties, but not tonight. And what I would like to do is, for Salisbury steak, I'm going to add in 2/4 cup of plain breadcrumbs. It must be plain breadcrumbs. It's a little bit different than meatloaf, but it's made almost the same, but slightly different. Okay. I'm going to add in some garlic powder. Okay. I'm adding in a dusting of salt, not much, just a little bit. Oh, I want to tell you something. The groundhog did not see his shadow yesterday, so we're getting an early spring. Well, let's see if Mr. Groundhog is right. Do you think he's going to be right? I do. I think we're going to get an early spring. Let's hope for the best. I'm also going to add in a little bit more garlic powder. Have a little dash of it. I'm going to put in an egg, one fresh farm egg. It's basically almost like making meatloaf, but it's a little bit different. I'm going to mix all this together before we do the onions. All right, what I'm going to do now is add some onions in here. Okay, we're going to mix this all together. Okay, now the different thing is with Salisbury steak, instead of making it one meatloaf, what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into oblongs. It's going to be like oblong shape. Whatever onion falls, we'll cook in with the meat. Like little, this is the shape that we make them in. Okay, put this around here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some garlic powder on top of these. Give it a really good flavor. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper on here. Black pepper. Not much, just a little bit. You don't want to burn your tongue. Okay, a little bit. A little dash of salt. Salt gives it a really good taste. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 1 cup of water. The same thing when you make a meatloaf, you have to add a little bit of water in order to dry. How's the weather where you are, guys? Here it's pouring rain. All the snow's almost gone. All right, now we're going to put it into the oven about 375. I don't want to put it up too high because we can end up getting burnt meat. Now, get out of the way. I would say about a half an hour to 45 minutes, and there goes the oven. Okay, now the finishing touch of these Salisbury steaks is the beef gravy, and I'm going to pour it all over. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put it back into the oven and let the gravy cook for no more than about a minute. Everybody, we have an audience. How do these guys know that Mommy's dinner is just about ready? Misty, I'm sorry that we had no butter for you today. I'm truly sorry, Misty. Miss Mittens is here also. How do they know dinner's ready? They're just waiting and looking and just dying to have some Salisbury steak, aren't you guys? Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour the gravy over the Salisbury steak and also over the potatoes. Oh, this smells so wonderful. And here we have Salisbury steak, buttered mashed potatoes, and glazed carrots. From Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen, Deborah, Misty, Mittens, and Niall all say have a great night.